Hey guys, welcome back to Titanshield Gaming, and we got a new showcase map called Wick Willow. Now let's go check this Wick Willow out, and hopefully this is going to be a really nice map, especially for a no-flyer. It is relatively flat, looks absolutely amazing. Let's dive right into it, guys. Well, we got a new map here. I'm super excited to go explore it. So we're going to take a few looks at this beautiful map, and I'm going to give you my opinions on it. So first of all, I want to mention this map has so many open water areas. It's going to be fantastic for like a pirate kind of server, or just a server overall where people like to use a lot of rafts, and rafts can be really cool. There's some really nice mods out there. These mods will allow you to build bigger bases, larger barges, all kinds of different things. It's really fun. I can see a lot of cool floating castles just cruising around. But overall, for PvP purposes, I would have to say this map gets me excited because you have such flat areas so that you can actually, drive your whole crew of T-Rexes and Gigas across the map to your enemy, or you could just simply have really good running matches with people with sabers and wolves and all that kind of stuff, and chase people down on the beaches. I'm really excited, and it absolutely looks beautiful. Like this whole water area, like how could you not want to build a base on one of those cool rocks? It would be really fun. Or just over here on this ledge, like this ledge alone, you could just dominate this area by just overlooking the water and having a lot of fun. But it's a really nice map. Although the trees are different color because of the holidays, we're just gonna go ahead and assume they're green. So they're green, guys. They're not orange. But you got some really nice, cute areas that you could build a base, or just have a really cool role-playing area in here, or PvE or PvP section. It's just nice. That little island right down there can definitely be a nice location for a base. So if your enemy wants to hit you, they gotta go all the way across the water, and you're gonna have turret towers throughout the water, hopefully. But and then you got the resource heavy areas as usual. You got tons and tons of crystal and metal under the red orb, and it just looks like this would be a prime place for an alpha tribe to shack up and just dominate. So if you have the people and you have the skill, put a base there. I'm gonna guarantee you're gonna be alpha, or at least a good competitor. And right over here we have the good old red biome. I love seeing redwood biomes because they're always a great place to find an abundance of terror birds, bears, Argentavises, all kinds of stuff. And this one seems like there's a lot of high ground, so you could potentially have a nice big base at the top and rule over all the little bases down below. But it just looks well crafted, well thought out by the author of this map. And the only down thing I would have to say about it is sometimes when you get really close to some of the textures, they don't seem as detailed as they should be. I am not sure if he used his own personal textures he got out of a package somewhere, but overall I'd like to see maybe a better sand texture, because the sand texture looks a little like blah, you know what I mean? It could just make it pop, and he already has the sand texture from the Scorched Earth files, so I would highly suggest this author just go and try that out and see how it looks on the map overall. But this whole rocky area just looks like the place to be if you're looking for flint and stone, because man, it looks almost like Dune. It is this weird, like, ruined landscape kind of area, but I could definitely see someone putting a base in there and, doing what they do best, which is just making a crap ton of chitin as well as stone and flint and all that stuff. So there's some pretty nice areas around here. Like, I don't know if this map is completed. It doesn't seem like it's fully completed. I get a sense of like the dino spawns need to be added in, or something a little more like creative is going to be put here. But overall, it just looks really cool. You can have a lot of bases on a lot of places here, and you can have some pretty epic wars in this little gorge area. That would be cool, like a base right up there on the ledge, and then people like across the ledge shooting at them, and flying birds down there and picking people up and killing them, all kinds of good stuff. So there's some really nice prime locations around here that you could set up a nice base. But overall, it just looks like a fun map. It'd be a really good map for no flyers. If you could just have land-based battles and huge tribes with big sections of territory, quartered off and everyone fighting over this huge, massive dune-like area of just unlimited resources. Like, this would be the place that people would have these epic battles on the ground with T-Rexes while farming. That would be exciting. I would love to see that. I think you guys would like that too. But underwater, you have, you know, your typical dinos. You have plesiosaurs. I haven't seen any mosasaurs though, so the spawn might not be deep enough for them. But overall, you got your megalodons, your ichthysauruses, all that kind of good stuff. So you can definitely go down here and farm and have fun and all that good stuff. The only thing I have not seen on this map are caves. Now, I don't know if that's a model that you can just simply add into a map, because they did have caves on some of the other custom maps I've seen. But I would like to see some caves on this. So if the author's watching this, or they find this, or you know who it is and you can bring this back to them, like, caves would be cool. Like, you know, it's not too difficult from what I understand. It's a model that you clip into the earth and stuff, but overall it looks like it would be a really fun map if you had a nice little cave underground system, if I haven't found it yet. So if there is one in there, I apologize, but overall this looks like a really cool map. I hope you guys check this map out. It's a big flat open battlefield of a map, so you can definitely bring your rafts and have turret tower rafts going around and protecting your territory. But overall, this is a beautiful map. It is really well thought out. I love the whole flatness of it, because a lot of maps have a lot of high points, but this one seems like you can have some pretty big tribes and you can have some pretty epic wars. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because this map looks really cool. Well guys, I hope I helped you out in making a decision on a new map. But overall, if you guys like this video, hit the like button. If you have anything to say, just drop it down below. But I'm going to leave you with some beauty shots right at the end, some music. And just take a look at this map, because I believe this map has been out for a while, but hasn't truly been appreciated. I want to thank you guys for coming back to Titanshield Gaming, and you guys have a good day. Fight me, man! Fight me! Oh shit, Cosby! They didn't weigh you down! Let me go! Come up to me! Come up to me! Go! 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 Get him! Get him! Get him!